It's 3 p.m. and it's time for Advent Christmas DVLC at 3p. This is today's Pastor Russ's Xylophone Christmas Extravaganza. I've even got a little thing. Yay! But before the xylophone, recorder. Here we go. Deep breaths, Russ. So that is, my small audience is like, so that is called Miss Holly and Miss Ivy. And that is about the two wise women who showed up at the stable before the shepherds and the magi, but they don't get a lot of press. They didn't tweet or give selfies of themselves. I think that's what it's about. It might be about something else. Now the next one though is called Bring a Torch, Jeanette Isabella, because nothing says celebrating a newborn child like fire. Now, some of you are thinking, wait, you said this was a xylophone extravaganza. And you are right, that's all the more recorder it is in case, so the rest of this is xylophological. But in case you don't know what's going on, I'm Pastor Elf Russ of Dungeness Valley Lutheran Church in Sequim, and you are watching DVLC at 3p, passing on the baton of faith, hope, love, and levity. And now, before I proceed, let's set that down there, before I proceed, I'd like to give a quick shout out to band leaders from throughout the years. My own teachers, Mr. Latchaw from middle school, Mr. Wisman from high school, and here presently in Sequim, the Sequim City band leader, Tyler Benedict. Appreciate all three of them, and I'm going to give a shout out to my... What?
And Mr. Rose.
That's coming, I've got a script! The producers are yelling at me. I have another dedication to my son's band teacher, Mr. Rhodes, who is instilling a love of percussion in my son and made part of the percussion class, the xylophone, which my son is graciously letting me use. So to Mr. Latchaw, Mr. Wisman, Mr. Benedict, and Mr. Rhodes, there we go.
Mr.
Hey,
Lanning.
what?
Mr. Lanning.
Mr. Lanning, another great music teacher. Listen, my family's here and they're shouting out all the great music teachers of the family. Here's the thing. Thank goodness for songs in the public domain. What I'm making very clear is all these songs that I'm playing are not ones I wrote. They're not ones I'm making money from. And the good news is there's not going to be much singing. There's only one that I'll sing, so you're welcome. Hey, without any further ado, let's get back to the xylophone music. You've heard this one. It's a double set. We're going to do Yonder in a Feeding Trough, and then following that, not the third Noel, not the second Noel. You know. Hey, they're not going to be perfect. I've practiced, but come on, you'll recognize it. Let's do it again. Here we go. Sometimes we'll do two. Hey, let's move along. I love it. Okay. see what we got. And just for those in the know, this has 2 sharps. What's that going to look like? I don't know. We'll be hopeful. What's that I hear up on the housetop? Here's the deal. In the Pacific Northwest, odds are 98% of the time it's rain. But it's a Christmas show. So today it's Santa. Let's see. Here's a little variation of this song. All right. Up on the housetop, reindeer paws. Out jumps good old Santa Claus. No fire in the chimney, so he doesn't roast. He's had enough cookies, let's give him toast. Toast, 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 tasty baked dough. Toast, 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 with jam you can't say no. Up on the housetop, click, click, click. I'm in the chimney having toast. Yeah, toast! Okay, now that is a nod to my friend Dave and my time at Rainbow Trail Lutheran Camp. And give yourself a Christmas gift. Go on YouTube and look up a song by a guy named Haywood Banks called Yeah, Toast. And he sings a marvelous ode to toast. So Santa and toast are both marvelous things. But I am going to be in the kitchen having a lot of splendid jam and toast. Okay, now that was silly, but this next one is not, well, it's not serious, but it's a dedication. And here in my little xylophone concert, this is in honor of my grandpa Schneider. Now, Christmas Eves, for many years, we would gather around the piano, and my grandmother would play hymns and carols. I'm guessing we just didn't have a big enough xylophone for Grandma to play. But one of my grandpa's favorites was I Heard the Bells on Christmas Day. And I can hear the bells in my own ears here. I think it has resonance for our current time, when there is much to be discouraged about. And these verses, the singer names Despair. He says in this, from Henry Wadsworth Longfellow says, "In despair I bowed my head. There is no peace on earth, I said. For hate is strong and mocks the song of peace on earth, goodwill to men." But that next verse, oh friends, that next verse is so good. It says, "Then pealed the bells more loud and deep. God is not dead, nor doth he sleep. The wrong shall fail, the right prevail, with peace on earth, goodwill to men." So this is in honor of Grandpa Chester, and I'll do 2 verses of it, and I'm not going to sing because I couldn't make it through. Next one customarily needs no introduction, but it is me playing on a xylophone, so if you don't catch it, we'll get it the next time. Christmas Nocturnal. Okay. And so this next one is a quintessential song, often sung by carolers. And I like to call it jovial Yuletide, desired for the second person, singular or plural, by the first person, plural. But most people just call it, "We Wish You a Merry Christmas." You're in luck, there's only a little bit left. Okay, here's the deal for the Christmas Extravaganza. Like every good concert needs like a long guitar solo. And I haven't really challenged myself yet, even if it sounds like it. Yeah, it hasn't been perfect, I give you that, but it's live, what can you do? But I would like to share with you now Bach's Jesu, Joy of Man's Desiring. It just keeps flowing and going. There's page turns in it. Here we go. Hey, thank you for tuning in to Russ's Christmas Xylophone Extravaganza. And I hope to, thanks for tuning in now or watching it later if you're not watching it live, but I hope to see many of you who are able to join us here in the parking lot for Christmas Eve services at 3 p.m., 5 p.m., and 7 p.m. And the 5 p.m. will be recorded and uploaded sometime that night if you wanted to check that out. So, Merry Christmas. What? You want an encore?
Encore! Encore!
Well, I don't make decisions like that lightly. Let's see what 8 Ball says.
Oh, no.
Let's see here. Without a doubt. Well, that's kind of you, 8 Ball. All right, let's see here. Did he queue up another one? He sure did. Let's see. See if you can guess what this one is. That's kind of like a challenge, but hopefully you figured out these ones. They haven't been perfect, but I've had fun. Here we go. And last one. Okay, you gotta finish your encore better than that. I was like, the sleigh had already crashed there. Oh my goodness. And so let's see. I gotta send you off with this one. We already heard it, but this is the sincere wish. Here it is. God bless us, everyone. A Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and stay salubrious, friends. Peace.